Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here for that video, guys. Welcome back to episode of my Madden retrospective series. We take a look at all the beautiful stadiums in Madden, and we look at Madden 22 to Madden 23 to Madden 24 to see what they have upgraded, stats, enhanced in these stadiums. So just looking out here real fast, I see a lot of lights, and that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and start off with a tunnel of the Carolina Panthers Stadium. If you guys want to see a more in-depth look at the Carolina Panthers Stadium, you can check out my Madden retrospective series, where we went ahead and took a look at this stadium already. But again, like I said, today we're just taking a look at kind of like a general look at 22, 23, and 24 to see what has truly upgraded. So we have some lights right there in the tunnel, and I think that's what I was seeing on the outside. They just weren't rendering in that it was a tunnel. And there's only two tunnels in this stadium. So there's that tunnel, and then there's this tunnel. And both of them seem very much like a copy and paste of each other. So not much different, in all honesty. We have keep pounding. And then over here in the suites are nothing. So, wow, that's kind of bland. And with the camera operator. Nice. So let's go over here. What do we have over here? Either side is not textured. Wait. What is going on here? Okay, hold up. We got a lot of things going on at once here. Let's go back in the stadium and let's take a look at what's going on in the stadium before we go to the outside. So the inside, I don't think there's any actual walking around area inside the stadium. There's not. Okay, so that might be actually what's all there is in the inside of the stadium here, because it doesn't look like there's anything else. So we have Bank of America Stadium here. Where's the floating lights? Oh, that's over there. Okay, floating lights are over there. We have Bank of America Stadium right now. Inside here, we have just like regular 2D art. We have welcome Panthers fans. No bags. Can't have bags? I thought you could have bags, but they had to be like clear bags or something. Thank you for attending today's game. Okay. You walk in here, then you can go out to like the sitting area, and that's it. There's no area out here other than that initial area for fans to walk in. This is the worst stadium when it comes to walking around area. We have, what is this? Bank of America Stadium, over and over again, flyers. We go around the side of the stadium here. We have this side that says Bank of America Stadium. Carolina Panthers logo. This, when we go inside, yeah, really takes us to nowhere. Okay. We have our floating glasses of lights randomly. Everything over here is floating pretty much. We have working cars, which is the third stadium now we've seen with working cars. Okay, so this actually, I didn't realize that. So hold up. Does this, yeah, so this just goes out to here. But the weird thing about this is, if you go in here, right, and you turn around, you can't go out. So it's a like a concrete wall on one side. On the other side, you can walk right through it. This is a weird thing. Okay. So, yeah, this is a very interesting. We have concessions stands right here. But there isn't really anything, like, it's all dark and you can't really see, but these are technically concession stands. Just such an interesting stadium. Alright, so let's talk about the working cars. So we have working cars outside the stadium. This is something we've seen on a couple stadiums now. And still freaking awesome. I still like the fact they have working cars, because this is actually the most cars we have seen working in any stadium in 22. Usually 22 has them, 23 will have them, and then 24 takes them out. Usually how it works. Very small map, other than the fact that none of this is actually textured or completed. They did not even complete this map. Why is this car, there's a car all the way over here driving. What did they do with the Carolina Panthers map? This is just completely like anarchy. This is reckless. Like, there's no like structure with this map. It's just all over the place. It's just like buildings thrown everywhere, roadstone randomly, texture files just put randomly. I mean, what is that? What even is that on that building, bro? EA. Usually you guys do a good job on really going in-depth outside the stadiums. This looks like a second grader who has ADHD did this. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is actually... I usually don't criticize EA when it comes to this, because anything outside the stadium is awesome. You know, it's fun to see. But what... You just put your texture files that you were copying and pasting, and you put them out here. Why? Bro, this is the most, like... This is the most unfinished stadium I have ever seen in my life in Madden. They actually just have blocks of texture files that they're using for the stadium. Okay, American flag. I don't even know what this area is. Okay. Bro, what even is this? They just have these out here so they can copy and paste them. But what's weird is they aren't utilized in this stadium at all. So why do you have these in here when they're not even utilized in your stadium? It's just like copy and paste for other stadiums? Like, this is the least finished map of any map we have seen. Like, they have cars, but the cars don't even make sense. The roads are barely anything. I mean, I guess you can't really see outside the stadium, but still, this is... Let's go to 23, man. How much worse can this get? Madden 23. I promise, my hair gets crazier every single time I make these videos. Alright, so let's see what's different in Madden 23 here. Okay, so this is a lot more lighter, I will say. It looks like the lighting texture, usually in Madden 23 to Madden 24, the lighting texture gets a lot better. We can now see Carolina Panthers over here on both sides. That's kind of cool. I'm going to guess the floating lights is hopefully gone because hopefully EA, you know, did more than a roster update for us this year in 23. We have Carolina Panthers over here, full-on Carolina Panthers logo. I still see the floating lights. Are you kidding me, bro? EA. And then you have this just... Okay. This just goes out to, like... It's still inside the stadium, but it's not inside... It's still inside the stadium, but it's not inside the stadium at the same time. How is this even a thing? EA, did you even try with the stadium? Like, did you give it like maybe 5-10 minutes of like trying? You're like, that was too much work. Let's do something else. I get Carolina's not like right now like that team, or they haven't been since like 2015 really. That team is like crazy amazing, but like, give them at least a little bit, man. Give Panthers fans a little love. Like, this is pathetic, bro. This isn't even attempting. You just have lights outside the stadium. Oh, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We gotta expect this. But it looks like outside, it's pretty much the same. It's the same as 22. The map should be a little bit smaller, because that's usually how 22 works. I mean, 23 works. Wait, there's no cars. Oh, no, there are some cars. Okay, there are some cars. It doesn't look like there's as many as 22, though. Looks like the cars are a lot less than 22. The roads are a little bit better, though. The roads are a lot better, actually. They're not perfect, but they are a lot better. The weird texture files are still out there with their random blocks. That's, interesting set of events. Let me see what else we got out here. Nothingness over here. Oh my, that's just absolute. Honestly, this is a way bigger map than 22 was. This is a way bigger map than 22 was. Holy crap, hang on, hold up. This is, usually 23 has a smaller map. This is easily double the size of 22. Because look at this. That's crazy. So they made the map way bigger, added nothing to the bigger size, but they just made it way bigger. That's all they really did. And the cars are still here. Doesn't look like they have... This car is driving into nothingness over there. All these cars are driving to nothingness because they didn't put a road here. They forgot to structure the whole highway, so they just did not finish this at all. And you have highways that are going into houses. That's a fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, man. How bad can 24 be? I don't remember 24's Carolina Panthers Stadium, but now that I think about it, let's just get right into it, guys. Let's just see how bad. Madden 24, EA. Listen to me, okay? I swear on everything, if this is unfinished, I'm going to scream. And I can't scream because I have family over for the holidays. By the way, guys, happy holidays. All right, man. What do we got here? And by the way, for me saying if you get offended by me saying happy holidays, I'm sorry. 7 plus 7 is 14. Okay, I think I just cleared everything up. All right, let's take a look at Carolina Panthers here. How did this tunnel actually get worse? I don't know how to say this, that this tunnel got worse, outside of just saying that this tunnel actually got worse. They actually found a way to give less texture and less resources to that tunnel. Like 22 to 23 actually looked okay. It looked pretty good, right? 24 just doesn't even look like it's anything. 24, you can't see anything. It's dark. It's impossible to see inside. Like, bro, they actually found a way to make 24 worse than 23. How is that even possible? Like, you actually have to try not to care. Hey, you know what? They removed the lights outside the stadium. Upgrades. Upgrades it is, boys. EA's like, can't tell us we don't upgrade our stadiums. Huh. Clearly we do, because, remember those lights that we kept putting in the stadiums? Yeah, now they're going. Well, cars are also going. Cars are going. Lights are going. Anything else on the outside of the stadium I should actually look at real fast? Alright, so wait. If we go down here, that takes us to nothingness. Okay. Just double check EA. Oh, wait, we have a Carolina Panthers thing right there. That's cool. Wasn't in 22 or 23. This is pretty much the same. I just want to see the rest of the city to see how incomplete it actually is. Yeah, this looks exactly the same as 22 and 23. And... oh, we have this now. We had a team store with all the jerseys. That's cool. That's the only... actually, this is the only stadium that actually has that. American flag, and we also have the Carolina Panthers logo. Okay, so let's see what's going on outside of the stadium now. This highway still goes to nothingness. I'm going to start over here and kind of work our way back. So just like 23, this map is just as big as 23 is. This is the first map we have seen that actually got bigger from 22 to 24. This is the only map we've ever seen that has actually gotten bigger from those 2 years. Usually it's always like 22 is the biggest, then 23 is, second, and then 24 is like the smallest. This is actually just increased it every single time. So they fixed the roads, and they actually now make a little bit more logical sense to a certain degree. Not completely, but to a certain degree, they do actually make more logical sense. Okay, I like that. I guess. It's like the little upgrades, I guess. Yeah. Other than that, this is pretty much the same. And the weird texture things are over here again. Other than that, pretty much the same as 22 and 23. This is the least detailed / finished stadium we have seen. And that's not even an understatement. This is actually pathetic. And I say that with, listen, EA doesn't have to add that much detail on the outside of these stadiums. They really don't. This is bad. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.